Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lunch and Learn. And I know I'm a little bit late. We had a chiropractor appointment and then a brunch plan. So I'm here finally, but this is Wednesday's Lunch and Learn. In case you don't know who I am, hello, my name is Angela Newby, and I'm a realtor here in Kentucky, but I'm also a retired school teacher. So I feel like it's part of my mission it is my mission to help educate you on the real estate market and how to navigate it, how to go about the process of buying or selling a home. So each Wednesday, I do a little training. Sometimes it's not always about real estate. Like next week, I might do something fun, but or not that real estate's not fun, but something like a craft or something. Who knows what I'm going to do each week? But mostly, it's this. I'm going to educate you on the real estate market. And if you've missed any of mine before, I have a YouTube channel linked in the caption. You can go there and binge all you want on all the lunch and learns I've done in the past. Okay. So today we're going to talk about getting ready to buy a home and how to improve your credit score. So some of you, first of all, maybe you've never checked your credit score. Maybe you have no idea what a credit score is at all. You can go, I think it's called freecreditreport.online.com. I think that's it. I'll double check that and put it in the comments, but or in the caption, maybe in the comments. Anyways, I'll put it there for you. You can get your credit report once a year for free. And that will tell you from all the there's 3 different major ones, credit reporting agency. There's Experian, TransUnion, and one other that just escaped my brain. Anyways, there's 3. And it seems like most of the lenders seem to rely on TransUnion. I don't know for sure why, but some of them do take an average of 3. And when you go to apply for a home loan, they look at your credit score because that gives them an idea of your payment history, how much debt you have, how trustworthy you are in order to get a loan for a home, because they're about to give you a lot of money to buy a house, hopefully. And they want the best possible candidates for that. So you want to have a really good credit score. And there's some things to do to improve it if you're not. So what is a good credit score? Well, a good credit score, a good target is between 670 and 739 to get a loan, kind of in that range. But if you want the best interest rates, because the higher the credit score you have, the lower interest rates you're going to be paying on your loan, because you're less of a risk for the bank. Less of a risk for someone who's not going to pay their bills. So they will give you a cheaper rate. So a really good credit score to aim for is 740 to 799. And I'm going to give you three things that you can do to help you improve your credit score if it is kind of not the best that you want. So first of all, you want to focus on your payment history. That tells a lot in your credit report. It tells you how often you pay your bills on time. So the first thing you want to do is pay your bills on time. Don't be late. I know some places give you a week or 2 weeks grace period, maybe even 30 days, but try to just pay them on time. That really guarantees that on your credit report, it's going to show up that you're an on-time client of whatever company it is. Number 2, your debt amount. That shows on your credit report how much debt you have. Some way they're able to figure out your income and figure out how much debt you have. And there's something called a debt to income ratio. And the bank will not lend you money if your debt to income ratio is too high. So you want to focus on your debt amount, paying down your debt, paying down credit cards, any other loans you might have, like maybe you have a motorcycle loan or a pool loan or whatever you have out there, you want to try to pay those down as much as you can. That helps improve your credit score. Because there is a certain percentage that they look at to see how much credit you have available to you. And then number 3 tip is to the credit application. Don't open any new lines of credit. Stop right now. Don't open any credit cards, no matter what they tempt you with, whether it be 0% financing, whatever, because there'll be a lot of those right now. I have fallen victim to those in the past, and then I transfer my balances, and then before I know it, that is time to be paid within that promotional period. So then you have this debt. So my advice to you is don't do it. Don't open any credit lines for balance transfers. Don't open any credit lines for anything else you might want to buy, not even department stores. I know a lot of them at Christmas were trying to get us, if we were shopping, to open a department store credit card. And they say, oh, you save 30%. But I'm like, no, girl, I know me. I'm not doing that, because then I won't, I'll forget about it or something. So, and I'll shop more. So I didn't do that. So don't open any new lines of credit. Don't get any other kind of loans or anything like that, because you're trying to establish good credit and build up your credit. So if you continue to open more lines of credit, that's going to make your credit score not the best that you want. Okay. So if you need any help with improving your credit score, let's say you pull it up and you're like, oh my goodness, this is beyond hope. It's not. There's a way to fix everything. And I have a really good resource, a really good friend of mine who's taught on a seminar series that I did. She's local here in Kentucky. She lives and works in Frankfort. She grew up around here, and I call her a credit wizard, because I have referred clients to her that she can, and it's not one of those scam things. There are things out there that say, oh, I can help you improve your credit, pay us thousands and thousands of dollars, but she isn't like that. She has a servant heart, just like me, and she wants to help you. So even if you're not here in Kentucky, she can help you improve your credit. And it's really worthwhile, because it'll save you so much money. She's a really great story to share. So if you want her information, just put in the comments Credit Wizard, and I will send you her information. I may even just tag her in the comments if I don't forget, because sometimes I forget those things. But anyways, I hope this is helpful to you in terms of buying a home. So maybe you're thinking about, this is a year, 2024 is my year. I'm going to buy a house this year. Let's make that happen. Let's start with improving your credit score, and just send a message to me. Or if you want me to message you, just say, hey, Angie, message me, and I will reach out to you, and I'll help you step by step through the whole process. We'll start with the credit score, get that improved, and then we'll go from there, because I'm here to serve you. I want to help you, and I want to help you navigate this whole confusing process of buying a home or selling a home and moving on. Okay. You guys have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you next week. Bye.